So this is probably going to be the most controversial video I ever make in my life, but I am going off the Irish topic today. So forgive me for that, and forgive me, Alan, for my sin. But this person is really starting to piss me off with his recommended videos coming up all the time when I go on YouTube. And his name is Noughtpointfourlive. You may be saying, what is this Noughtpointfour? Who is Noughtpointfourlive? You say if you're not a GTA YouTuber, or if you're not in the GTA community, you'd be like, who's Noughtpointfourlive? If I'm talking about it, he must be very good, because I never really say anything bad about a person in particular. And you'd be like, Noughtpointfourlive, maybe he's a good lad. And Adrian's probably like giving him praise. No, I'm not going to give him praise. I'm beyond giving him praise, to be honest. But I see he's able to be brought back to his goodness. But his videos, hours, literally just hours. 2 hours pointing at people, 2 hours pointing on the ground. And if he's showing a plane, 2 hours pointing towards a plane. Nice. And he drags out his videos. He literally takes about 10 minutes to get into the thing he's doing. And then he'd be like, oh, guys, oh my days, guys, it doesn't work. Oh my days, what's the added it? Oh my days. He actually has a horror thing for saying, oh my days, I'm so done. What? And then oh god, it's just an use. He doesn't even, I say only one video. He's trying to change cutscenes. And now for GTA 5, people who are good YouTubers of GTA 5 know that you can't change a cutscene. You actually can't. It's scripted. I mean, you can change the things maybe that's not important to the cutscene. Like you could change the weather and all that. But you can't change the cutscenes entirely. Like what happens if you go to Trevor's grave before Micah and all that. Like you can't change it. Like Trevor's supposed to get there before. No, what happens if Micah gets there before Trevor? Sorry. It's in the thing, and I'm just looking up his channel here now. So what happens if you run out of ammo? Taking out Trevor. So if you take out Trevor, what happens if you run out of ammo in the last mission? Spoiler alert if you haven't done it yet. And it's just 2 hours. I'm not even joking. I'm going to show you this, to be honest. It might be bad. But literally, look at that. Noughtpointfourlive. And I wouldn't mind, he has 2 million subscribers. And he has literally Franklin. I think everybody knows who Franklin is. An hour pointing to Franklin. And an hour pointing to Cyril. I mean, how nice is that? Jesus Christ. I know I have met the problems. I know I have met the problems here and there. But Jesus Christ, I'm not that thick and I'm not that stupid not to see if he's talking about what happens if you run out of ammo. I obviously know the player's going to run out of ammo. It's not going to be the police or anything. And to put a big zero just there, it's just even stupider. And then his other video was like, I tried to play as a police officer in GTA 5. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to mean, but anyway. Let me see what other thing. But the one video did work, I suppose. I've been watching it. No way, it actually probably didn't work. And it's just like, what happens if you get followed? What happens if Franklin gets taken out in front of Chop? Nothing. Chop's just going to just be usual. That's to be honest, and I haven't even watched it. And I say it's just doing it. And what happens if the police are called to Grove Street? I called the police so many times to Grove Street, even though they were shooting at me, and the police just got out and shot back, and then they ended up dying. And I wouldn't mind, how long is the video? 12 minutes and 49 seconds, 33 minutes, 30 seconds, yeah, fuck it now. I done a video with, I was shooting up Grove Street, and the police arrived. And it was only about 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes, it was not 10 minutes, I'm talking about getting worse than Noughtpointfourlive. It was only 2 minutes long, because the police killed me, and that's obviously what happened. I shot 5 gangsters or something, and the cops just came in force, and then I shot a cop, and then everything went to shit. So, yeah, that. And then he's like, whose foot's in Trevor's toilet? Easter egg. How is it an Easter egg? I watched this video, and he just goes on assuming who's this. It could be Deborah's, it could be this fellow's, it could be that fellow's. I really don't know, guys. But you know what, guys? We will find out soon, guys. That's literally what he was like. Yes, such a has the same guys too. And then he's like, a picture of the next game. I'm going to show it to you. What? A bin, just 2 hours pointing to a bin. What happens if you take use or whatever the fuck you call it, to the ghost? I don't know. Someone found Nico Bellic's ghost, and his friend, Marco Polo, whatever you call him, He's more worse than him. He's just doing more. I think he's influenced by Nought or something. It's like fucking the Soviet Union. He's sharing ideas among Nought. Oh my god. I mean, if he is watching this, please think about your career, because you just ruined your career by going with Nought. Jesus Christ. Because you've been known around the GTA 5 community as just being a clickbait or something. It's not really ending very well for you or something. And then he does some Fortnite videos, which is not really the best. It's kind of more clickbait too. To be honest, it's more... The secret Easter egg. He's literally just on about things that don't really assist. What happens if he... What happens if... Blah, 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 blah. What happens if Trevor takes Yusuf home instead? And it's just a picture of Paul getting into the car and him with Trevor lying dead. Or knocked out or whatever. And it's just now. What happens if you can't afford to pay the family's bills? Obviously, they're just going to spawn back. They're not going to kill you. To be honest. This happened if you get busted and can't afford the bill. I done a video on that. It was only 1 minute long, and this is 13 minutes long. How does he drag it out so much? I spent a minute doing that video. I spent a minute and 45 seconds. I got arrested. I spent a whole minute on it, and he spends 13 minutes on it. How the hell? I have to get to that 10-minute mark. I have to say, half of my videos are nearly barely even 10 minutes. Oh, this might be 10 minutes, because Jesus Christ, the amount of things I have to go through here is just ridiculous. And he blocked me on Twitter, may I add. I forgot to say that. He blocked me on Twitter, which is going to be the thumbnail for this video. For no apparent reason. Because I said, could you please change your content a tiny bit? And I was polite, but he was like, no. Because it's kind of clickbait, and that's what I said. As soon as you say clickbait, it's just like you're saying a bad word to him. And he's just going to slam, you're banned. I don't want to see you. It's like his trigger word for him. If you say clickbait, if you say fake videos. I hardly doubt he even watches the news, to be honest, because he hears fake news with Donald Trump. And he's just like, no, guys, I can't deal with it, guys. I'd love if he just broke down one of his videos and everybody just knew how bad he was. What happens if Tracy goes to after Fame or Shame? What? I don't understand that one. I don't. It's a bit of a stupid bollocks, I think. Yeah, it's just basically... What do Easter eggs look like in the Japanese version of GTA? The same. Probably a tiny bit different with different writing, but apart from that, not much else. And also, how did they get a Japanese copy in England? That's another thing. How did they get it? Never mind, the world's strange. He probably fucking... I don't know. He probably just like, guys, I made a GTA 5 copy of Japan. It's the set or whatever. And I wouldn't mind, but his most popular video is just more clickbait. I suppose it's not really clickbait. It's supposed to be the most sensible thing nearly ever. The biggest tsunami in GTA 5. But it's overestimated. It is very overestimated. Because it looks like a big tsunami, but it actually isn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every video he has done, apart from a few spots of videos, is just like dog shit. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, because Jesus Christ. That was the worst GTA 5 thing I ever had to do, because I don't like talking about other countries. There's nothing to do with me, Noughtpointfourlive, and I don't like being in the GTA 5 community, because it's just clickbait, to be honest. Nobody has any sense of what people are here for. I like doing GTA 5 every so often, but I wouldn't be doing clickbait, even if I was starving on the street, and I had only about a day left in my apartment, and I was like, I need to get money. He's so desperate for the money. I mean, Jesus Christ. I barely get €5 a month for my YouTube. And he probably gets about 1,080 per video. And to be honest, I'm better off only getting €5. I actually don't... It doesn't bother me. I'm only getting €5 because I'm every so often shouting out the Buddhist GA Club. But, you know, I'm not doing it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. And before anybody says anything, I'm not trying to get to the 10-minute mark. Because... of what Nought's doing, because it took a lot to say what I have to say, because it's a lot, but he is a clickbaiting little prick, and he does like people saying things about him. So yeah, don't watch him, just don't watch him, pretend that he doesn't even exist, and make sure you just go to his Twitter if you have Twitter, and please say to him, please could you stop the clickbait. That's all I ask. And he's probably going to ban you, but at least he might think about it. So thank you for watching, subscribe and bye.